Please pause for the moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
A recap of our wonderful Tuck Everlasting performances.
And an incredible trombone player who is reaching success is in studio for a live interview with Clover.
And a performer who is leaving audiences in awe by taking the band's performances to new heights. I'm Jay Cruz.
And I'm Grace White. All of this and more coming up on NHSTV Live.
No, it wasn't!
Seniors, if you'd like to support Project Graduation this year, there will be a Spirit Night tomorrow from 4:30 to 9:30 at the IHOP off of 114. A portion of the night sales will be donated to Project Graduation if you present the flyer shown on screen, which you can get from Mrs. Sneeman in room 830. The choir and jazz band are teaming up for their holiday concert on Monday, December 17th at 6:30 p.m. in the NHS Auditorium. Not only will you hear great music, but you will have an opportunity to give back to the community by bringing one of the following items as your admission fee: canned cut green beans, canned corn, canned jelly cranberry sauce, canned chicken broth, instant mashed potatoes, stovetop stuffing, bagged pinto beans, bagged white rice, boxed Jiffy cornbread mix, cake frosting, peanut butter in plastic containers, jelly in plastic containers, and instant oatmeal.
If you have a passion for poetry, sign up for the Poetry Out Loud competition that is this Wednesday during Invest. If you want to compete for a chance to represent your school in state finals in Austin, all you have to do is have 2 poems memorized that meet the competition requirements and show up to room 812B. If you have any questions, you can email Ms. Tanner at afarrell@nisdtx.org.
She's a huge part of our band's success this year, and she's not even a member. NHSTV reporter Jameson Defner has the story.
For those who don't know, our band achieved tremendous success earlier this year in their marching competitions.
We finished in finals at both of our outside contests and made ones at UIL, so very successful.
But there was something they did differently this year that wowed all who watched. Mary Strauss is only a junior here, but sings like a true professional. The head band director, who is responsible for her involvement in the show, was left with little words when reminded of her amazing performance.
Amazing. Every time we went anywhere, anytime we performed, not only the judges but the crowd went crazy for her, so we couldn't have been happier with her. And we needed somebody who could not only sing but could portray her character Eponine. So when I asked Miss Carty about that, Mary was the first person she thought of.
She's a wonderful musician in the fact that, she took care of all of her stuff outside of the rehearsal. There wasn't any time spent, feeding her the words or the rhythms or the notes or the key.
Many in band put out so much hard work and gave everything to reach the success they did this year.
It's the hard work and the competition and being able to perform and say, that's all I could have done. That's the best I could have put out, and being happy with where you finish.
The most interesting part was to see how hard they all worked, especially being there for the last band competition and how much of a family they were.
The band program as a whole thanks everyone who came to support and can't wait to show you what they have in store for you next year. For NHSTV, this has been Jameson Defner.
Thanks, Jameson. And speaking of fine arts, Tuck Everlasting, our winter musical, was a huge success. Every performance had a packed house with parents, students, and teachers all praising the amazing performance. That included members of various groups from around the school, even some star athletes. On Thursday, after an amazing opening night, NHSTV reporter Emma Newbaker spoke with some of the cast members to see how they felt about their hard work finally being paid off.
Okay, so I'm here with Audrey Burnett
and Caleb Speakman.
And they just performed
Tuck Everlasting.
Okay, so how do you guys feel after that performance?
I mean, I feel really great about it. I feel like tomorrow is just going to be even better than it was tonight, honestly.
They loved it. It was so awesome when it came out and like they're all cheering for us and they're all giving us hugs. They really loved it.
Well, it was a great performance and y'all did amazing. The singing was great. What was y'all's favorite song? Yes, of course.
What was my favorite song? I love Story of the Tucks, but my favorite song is probably Time Quartet. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it was an amazing performance. Thank you guys so much, and back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Emma. Now, we've seen how our school's band is using amazing vocals to enhance their performances, but there is no doubt that it is the talented and determined group of musicians that truly bring the team to success. And NHSTV reporter Kaylee Quinn has the story on a particular student who has gone above and beyond to do just that.
Justin Williams is a tenor trombonist that has been part of the Northwest Band for 4 years. He has been playing the trombone since he was 9 years old. As an all-state trombone player, he is auditioning for the Fort Worth Symphony Orchestra and many other groups in the area. In his 6th grade band class, he was last year out of 27 other trombones, and now he is first in the state.
Well, okay, so the main reason why I like playing trombone is mainly because it gives me a sense of feeling whenever I actually do actions. Most of the time I feel like you're always focused on doing like one task or one specific thing, but I feel like in this one task I can really relax and get down to the basis of how I'm actually doing that day.
Throughout this time between then and now, he has made many friends that have aided him as time progressed. One unique friend that he's incredibly thankful for is the exchange that he and Christian Salas have on an educated musical standpoint. If it weren't for his help and feedback individually, he wouldn't have been able to commit and succeed.
We've been friends since I was in 7th grade. We both had a musical calling for playing our instruments. He plays clarinet, I play trombone, so we always kind of had a mental, likewise feeling toward going in and giving it our best and receiving the other person's feedback, in which the other person would give feedback that's not insulting or demeaning.
For NHSTV, this has been Kaylee Quinn.
Thanks, Kaylee. I have Justin Williams in studio with me today. So obviously you have the trombone. Would you mind to play a quick scale?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So obviously there's key components to that makes the trombone make this sound. So what are those?
So this one has it comes with a C valve. It moves the pitch down. There's 2 tuning slides, one for the valve itself and one for the whole horn, and then a main slide that changes pitch.
So you have extensive knowledge of not only the trombone, but also other instruments ranging all the way to the flute, right? So how has that played into your successes this year?
That knowledge has given me the chance to get other opportunities, which has improved my knowledge, such as when I made first in state last year. I get more knowledge and then I go back for the other competition, and it just kind of replays the cycle.
And you get more opportunities and stuff, right?
Indeed.
Okay, so thank you so much for coming in studio. Now Shelby is here to give you a quick sports update. Shelby?
That's right, Clover. It was an exciting night last Friday when the Lady Texan basketball team took on the Eaton Eagles here in the Texan Gym. Our girls would gain a huge lead and stay strong, winning against our sister school 32-20. Don't forget, there is no boys basketball games this week, so you can definitely show up and support your Lady Texans as they start their district play. In fact, tomorrow the girls will play over at Lake Dallas at 5:45. Everyone make sure to wish these athletes good luck as they prepare to start district in hopes of reaching playoffs. That's all I have for sports today. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you so much, Shelby. Now, remember, Texans, that tomorrow's dress-up day is Dream a Little Dream, so be sure to dress up in your holiday pajamas.
Also, one last minute announcement, the NISD Dance Showcase is tonight at 7 p.m. in the Texan Gym, so be sure and go support your sidekicks.
And today is our last show of 2018, so we will be preparing for an amazing new year. Good luck on finals and have a happy holiday from all of us here at NHSTV.